Welcome to MetalVice in 666. I'm one of your hosts, Brian, joined with the other host,
Karen.
And today's episode of 666 is going to be about bands getting banned from Disney.
Yes.
You found this article from Livewire, I think.
Yeah.
Or Loudwire, sorry.
Loudwire, yeah. So they aren't really banned from Disney. They're banned from playing House of Blues, which is in like Disney Springs.
Which used to be downtown Disney. It's on Disney property. So that is Disney property?
Yeah.
Okay. So then who banned them? Was it House of Blues or was it Disney?
They just can't play a House of Blues.
Right.
So I know that there's pictures of the lead vocalist from Cannibal Corpse, Corpse Grinder Fisher, who goes to Disney often. And maybe not often. I've seen photos of him at Disney. So it's not like they're banned from going to Disney. They're just banned from performing at the House of Blues in Disney Springs. Which we heard about this, I think, with Machine Head.
Yeah, so it's 15 bands. I don't know if we'll get through all 15 in 6 minutes and 66 seconds. Maybe we'll, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just read them probably.
But yeah, I remember seeing on Nugs when they came back to House of Blues, they were banned and then they were allowed to come back and play, and they played a show, and it was on Nugs.
So that's where we saw that.
Yeah, and they were talking about it. And apparently they got banned in the 90s because of some anti-war comments they made, and apparently, not 90s, 2000s, early 2000s. And after 9/11, if you weren't like pro-war, pro-whatever.
Pro-America?
Yeah, exactly. You could easily get banned, and that's what they did. They stood up and they're like, we don't think this war is justified, blah, blah, blah. I think that's what he said was.
Okay. It might be in the article. So anyway, let's start. We've already probably talked for 6 minutes.
Start.
And start the timer now.
Okay, so what was the first band?
Yes, so Cannibal Corpse, who I just mentioned, was banned for mainly their song titles.
Okay, and their lyrics and all
their
that.
Lyrics and Cannibal Corpse is their name.
I kind of get that. I mean, I would expect that band to be banned from Disney for sure.
Yeah. But they do also mention in this article, it's the last sentence of this, of their part, that Corpse Grinder goes to Disney all the time. So, I mean, it's not like he's banned from Disney. It's just they can't perform.
Yeah.
So,
okay. And again, at House of Blues, not necessarily at Disney. Although I don't think Disney would ever.
Disney wouldn't have any other performance, except for House of Blues. So, Exodus was banned in 2013 from playing.
This seems weird to me.
I know. So they were on tour with Anthrax, High on Fire, and Municipal Waste, who got to play, but Exodus did not get to play because they were too metal.
They were on the bill and they're like, you can't.
Yeah, they were on tour together, and Exodus could not play.
Oh, really?
Because they were too metal.
That's so weird. I don't understand what that means.
A lot of them are like this.
Too metal.
I don't know what is too metal.
I don't get it. Like, I'm into metal, and like if you tell me something's too metal, I would think of Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay. It's dark metal. It's very harsh vocals. Okay.
Yeah, I would agree. So they ended up just going to Tampa for the night and playing
there by themselves.
Yeah. The Dillinger Escape Plan was banned because I guess I think it's the lead vocalist, Greg Pachuchato. I'm not gonna say that right, but he has a habit of bleeding on stage, and that's too violent.
Oh, really?
I've never seen them perform.
I haven't either. I really don't know their music that
I don't either.
So just like smacking the mic against his head or something and cutting his head open.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm not sure. So they were saying that that's too violent, but then they were like, but you kill Bambi's mom, Scar kills his own brother.
Who's saying that?
Just in the article.
Oh,
just in the article. Yeah. Okay. So anyways, they were banned. Machine Head got banned 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
3 times. So they were on the first time that they were banned, they were banned for violent imagery, inflammatory lyrics, and this is the worst one: undesirable fans.
Oh, really?
Us. We cannot go, even though I go to Disney every year. But they don't want them there.
But they're allowed now, right?
So they are allowed back, or at least they were able to perform back. And that was when they were on tour with Death Clock, All That Remains, and Black Dahlia Murder. When that tour happened. So that must have been 2012, 2011.
Interesting. Okay.
They were able to perform.
Because, I mean, like we said, we watched them on Nugs.
Yeah.
And that was their own show. And that was their own show where they play for like 3 fucking
Yeah,
hours.
so they're probably able to go back now.
But I thought that was their first show back, is that one. At least I thought that's what he said.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
And I don't know what year that's from either. So
2019, 2020 maybe? No, not 20. It would have been like 1918.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll have to watch that.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that again. Yeah. The band Gallows, which I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know them either.
Yeah, so they were banned for no reason.
Just no reason.
Just no reason. No reason given. Yeah.
Play.
Yeah. Just oh no, sorry. This one this band was because they're too offensive.
Okay, like
so,
lyrical content.
Probably, yeah. They're a hardcore punk band, so I'm not sure. So maybe that's why.
I get that. Like they're gonna be more politically leaning one way or the other, right? And like that's punk. So like
so maybe that's why. I'm not sure. I don't know their music, so unfortunately I can't like talk into them. Every Time I Die was banned.
I don't know.
I don't know. They were on tour with it doesn't say here, but sorry, I thought this one said that they were on tour with somebody, but Disney would not allow them to play because they didn't want the marquee or like the little thing. Literally I saw it as like a little thing that's outside the door. It's not like a marquee. It's just like a little thing.
They have where they promote the album.
Yeah.
Or not the album.
Yeah, but it's very small. And House of Blues is way at the end. But anyways, that doesn't matter. But they didn't want the word die on there.
It is like right next to their big theater, isn't it? Where like Cirque du Soleil
Cirque du Soleil is there.
A lot of families go there and shit.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
But that was because they didn't want die on the marquee or on the little thing. Cattle Decapitation.
Another band that makes sense to me. Not necessarily makes sense, but I can see why.
Yeah.
It's
they were too brutal.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, and it's the name, the thought of everything. So, the Faceless, which I'm not sure who they are, but this article says that they were on tour with Meshuggah, Who Could Come, and I guess their music's very similar.
Okay.
So this was in 2009. Basically, no reason was given. They don't know why.
Like, you're not allowed to play here?
Yeah, Faceless isn't, but Meshuggah could. So I'm not sure if they, like all these that like the other bands were able to, if they actually performed or if they
I'm curious about that.
Just
like,
didn't
how
go.
do you, like, is it booked? Were you booked to go there and then somebody, manager or something, like listened to the music and they're like, no, we don't want this.
Yeah.
And after you were booked?
Maybe.
Like, you probably don't get paid for that then. I don't know.
No, you probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
like, do you sign a contract and then they say that's interesting. I need to find somebody that works at House of Blues and figure that out. Warbringer was banned because they weren't family friendly enough, I guess.
Interesting. Right.
But the front man, John Cavill, singled out that they have goose-stepping Nazis in Lion King.
Yeah.
They have racist crows in Dumbo. And then, sorry, those are the only two. I thought there was three. So they're like, well, we're not family friendly enough, but your videos aren't. So, and then Thy Art is Murder was banned.
Probably
for
a similar thing around.
I think it was no reason was given.
Whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think that they were given any reason, but they turned it around and they actually made a shirt like that was like Magic Kingdom being struck by lightning, or I guess it would be the castle of Magic Kingdom being struck by lightning, and then banned in Disney like across the bottom. So I guess that's a good way to turn it around.
Kind of turn it around.
Yeah,
make a little money off of it.
Yeah. Skeleton Witch was banned in 2013. It was just no reason, just a random list of bands that can't perform there. Sorry, we're almost done. Let Live was banned in 2015. They don't really know why.
And we're out of time, but we don't have too many left, right?
Yeah, no, we're almost done.
All right, let's get through this.
Ex Mortis was banned in 2015 as well. They were too objectable, I guess. I don't know what that even means, but it's a melodic death metal band, so maybe they just didn't want them there, so they didn't really give them a reason. Ice Nine Kills was banned in 2019. Not kills. It was because they're violent imagery when they're on stage.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
So like, the killing of...
Because they're out replaying horror movies and killing people on stage.
Yeah.
As like a joke.
Yeah, and like the pigs that kill people. Yeah. And then this is the last one. I don't even know who this is, but Hyro the Hero was on tour with Nonpoint and in 2019, and they were not given a reason. They just weren't able to perform. So they took to Twitter like, why would we be banned?
Interesting.
So
all right.
Kind of, I mean, it's just an interesting concept of.
I mean, I don't know. I get it, but I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to ban bands that we find are offensive and blah, 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 which it's not. They're not offensive. It's just music.
It's just
fake.
music. And it's a fake. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, it's a performance.
Right. Then again, there are bands that go to like Europe festivals that get banned because they're neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
They're Nazi bands. Those, fuck yeah, ban those assholes.
Yeah.
Get the fuck rid of, like, get them out of there. These bands are not fucking Nazis. So
Yeah.
it's fake fucking music. It's just fun entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, they're not killing people. Like, Nice Nine Kills isn't actually killing somebody.
Right.
So
I don't know. The one that got me was the Machine Head Undesirable fans.
yeah, that was a bit bullshit. I mean, I guess it's metalheads apparently have like a stigma around them. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Oh,
go tear
no.
shit up and
Sure.
riot and
Sure.
fuck up everything. And
Yeah. Well, and you don't
we
want,
don't want that in our downtown Disney area.
you
with
don't want people
families.
walking around in black shirts downtown Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, that messes up the family life.
I guess.
So we know
interesting.
what we're going to wear next time we go to Disney.
Interesting. Fun article.
Yep. Okay, bye.